That'd be really cool.
How often are you out here?
I'm out there quite a lot, you know, because I'm always kind of touring around. Jonah mentioned it's going to be coming to so that would be fun. So I got to bring you boys down for that. That's going to be fun this year.
Let us know when you're gonna be there. We're gonna teleport over.
Yeah, we'll just sit right over there.
Perfect.
Oh, definitely. I've got to bring you boys out to perform. But yeah, I just want to say it's an absolute pleasure to meet you all properly, because we've been back and forth on the emails and stuff. So yeah, I'm so glad I can finally virtually meet you, and thank you so much for allowing us to collab on this incredible song.
Like big sauce.
I was just bumping it in the car.
Yeah, the car mix is different.
The car mix,
it's
it
different.
hurts. It's so good. Yeah.
It just smacks you.
There's this piano that's like
smacks you.
Yeah, I mean, you boys killed it. Whose suggestion was it at last minute with the ad lib at the end? Because that was like the final thing when I was working on it. One of you sent over a comment and you were like, please, like, kind of put this spaced out reverb for the ad lib. Who was that out of you boys?
Oh, I think that was me. I think it was because it's my vocal, and I think you had it in there like pretty like tucked, and there was verb on it, and I was like, yo. The fact that you put that in there, like, yeah, let's bring this out, because that was a sick little addition. Yeah. And yeah, when you sauced it, it's just like
a little more juice,
beautiful,
on it,
expansive.
Yeah. Well, when I heard it on radio today, I was just like, in the UK, I was like, I'm so glad we did that. It sounded so good.
I've put probably 65,000 plays on this today.
Hey, shout out to
ours. Go.
Perfect. Okay, I have some questions here for us. So, what or who was y'all's inspiration in making this song?
Kesha.
Okay.
Oh,
no,
nice.
Miley Cyrus.
I mean, big Pitbull vibe.
Pitbull?
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think
Summer.
it's just like a classic love song, right? It's like, yeah, all the feelings of wanting to be with somebody. And I also think it could be just missing someone, period. It doesn't have to be fully about love or anything, but just missing someone and wanting to be with somebody.
I think we should tell people as well, like, how it kind of how kind of this collaboration came about and how the song came about, because it was kind of a long process, really, wasn't it? I mean, Johnny, you messaged me in 2019 on Twitter, and I think at that time I was kind of touring crazy and stuff like that, and I told my team, I was like, at some point we should do a collab with these boys, because I was loving what you was doing and still doing, and I was like, yeah, let's have that there ready for the right song. We've got to do this collab at some point. So that was in 2019. I think you messaged me, wasn't it, Jonah? I think that was them, right?
And we were doing a Europe tour, and on the bus, and like when we would go out to clubs and stuff in Europe, like they were just blasting your stuff all the time.
Oh, Rise was everywhere.
We have to do something with Jonas, because he's just so talented, and I think it could just be a great collaboration. So that's when I first tweeted you, and then
and then do you know what the crazy thing was? Because one of the questions was, when did we start Don't Wake Me Up? And I remember specifically getting the email from your team with a couple of demo ideas, and Don't Wake Me Up was in there, and I think it was Corbin, wasn't it, just on the vocals at that time, and I just fell in love with it, and it was just like, wow, because it was a ballad at that time, wasn't it? It was a very kind of basic demo, and I was like, wow, like this song feels special. And I was kind of playing it over and over again, and I was like, we have to do this. And when I looked at the original date of when I started this, it was May 21. So that's 8 months ago. So we've been working on this for 8 months. But yeah, let's get into the questions for sure.
Yeah. What else?
There's quite a few on here.
When did y'all meet for the first time? Right now?
Yeah, today.
Yeah, right now.
Today.
This is our first formal.
We've been flirting for a while, bro.
Yeah.
Now we're actually.
How was it working with each other? I mean, it was amazing. We had this song. And I remember the first time we got like, we went back and forth a few times, just perfecting stuff, but like pretty much instantly, it was obvious.
Yeah, for me, it was such a great process working with you guys. I mean, for me, it's always quite tricky because obviously within the bands, there would obviously be a lot of opinions between you guys. So between all of us, I was like, wow, this might be quite difficult. And that was like before I even got into it. But it was such a breeze. And working with you guys was amazing. And the comments, as I was kind of getting into the production and stuff, was just, it was so on point. And then shout out to Mitch Allen, who is a great friend of both of ours, who recorded it for us, because, I mean, you guys just sound incredible on this.
He has a wall of like every mic. On the whole line.
He's a really nice dude.
Okay, what was the hardest part of creating Don't Wake? I think person and like sit and get together and like that was the only thing, probably because of COVID and the.
It's always more fun to be in the room. Yeah, actually like feeling the energy and stuff. But
went very well without that.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, the pandemic for sure, because I you know, as soon as we would have started working on this, I would have been over in LA. Or you guys would come over to London. It would have been the fact that the end of the two continents shows how.
Actually, I got a text from a friend today.
And like, I don't know, it makes me feel uplifted.